Weren't
out
we
there.
supposed to talk about Verlander and the Astros?
Verlander.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the deal with Verlander again? Did he fall off of a patio and get hurt, or what did you?
No, he's listen. The Chronicle this morning. Verlander's got a couple of starts left, and you know I don't even know that he makes the last start. If you want to know the truth, if these two are going to be like the last couple, then you don't bring him out for that third start because he's got 3 starts left. But you don't bring him out for the third one because you got to win that series against Cleveland. It is going to come down to that. You're 4.5 behind Cleveland. You're 4.5 ahead of Seattle. You're 5.5 behind the Yankees. It's not over as far as not playing in the wild card round. You don't want to be in the wild card round because you want to set up that division series with the pitching that you want, right? Now, I will say this. I'm not sure after Verlander, if Verlander isn't a part of the rotation, I guess it's Fromber, Hunter Brown second, right? Kikuchi third?
No.
Yeah.
No, he feels like
Kikuchi's third.
fourth. Fromber one, Hunter
Fourth
Brown.
is Arrighetti.
Well, yeah, it can't be Eric. It is crazy that Blanco's just gone. Like Blanco had a he had a relief stint the other day. He struck out 5 in 2 innings. Like he's a reliever now. And Blanco had a really good starting year, and he's like, I feel like. Well, I'm only saying this because Arrighetti really struggled his last time out, and although that will all my concerns will be alleviated if he just has a good start coming up. If he pitches well, I'll be like, okay, that was just a one-off. I am a little, I just know that he's never pitched this many innings, and so I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him back up a couple of bad starts back to back. That's what I don't want to see. But yeah, you're right. Probably Kikuchi third. That way you get lefty, righty, lefty.
You know what scared me a little bit? Listen, I think the pitching, nobody's gotten better starting pitching than the Astros. The Astros, it's been fantastic. It has just been fantastic. So Brian McTaggart tweeted this out. Full strength. Altuve at second. Altuve, Alvarez, Tucker, Bregman. First of all, and then Diaz is in the 5-hole. Listen, top 5, really, really strong. Really, really strong. I'm not sure that I love that order of them, but it obviously depends on who's pitching too. Pena, Caratini, Gamble, and McCormick. That's the part that scares me just a little bit. That is the Astros at full strength. You got to have either Chas McCormick or Jake Myers in center field. And Gamble, who just got here. Now, Gamble has been fine. He's been great.
Gamble's been better than the other two.
Oh, yeah. Gamble's been much better than the other two.
So what's 6? So 6 looks like
6 is Pena.
7 is Caratini.
Gamble and McCormick.
Gamble and McCormick?
I think that's your
What about
postseason
Dubon?
one.
No, Dubon.
No, Dubon's got to be out there.
Yeah, Dubon.
Put Dubon in center.
That's crazy that Gamble is going to be a starter.
Hey, dude, he's in the lineup every day.
Did you know who Gamble was 3 weeks ago?
He's been in the lineup every day.
Did you know who Gamble was 3 weeks ago?
I knew of him.
What's his first name?
Oscar.
It's not. That was a guy named Oscar Gamble who played for the White Sox. This is not. His name
had the best throw.
He did.
He did.
See, no one knows who Gamble. No one knows his first name. He's just Gamble. His name is Clark Gamble.
Ben or something. I'm pretty sure. No one knows though.
But can you believe that he's going to be a starter? But I don't know. I don't feel bad about Caratini's not a bad hitter. Jeremy Pena's had a good season. It's look, you can't have we're very spoiled with how deep our roster has been. But who are you missing from last year's team or the World Series team? Who are you missing? Yuli and Machete. Yuli was a terrible hitter all year long. Machete was an atrocity. None of these guys are as bad as those two.
But McCormick was better than
True.
I mean, you're missing McCormick.
Well, McCormick. Wait, was 22 McCormick good?
22 McCormick was good. He
you
ended
sure?
up playing every day. Yeah.
It wasn't 23 McCormick that was good.
Here, I'll tell you. 22 McCormick was good. He climbed up the wall. What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't say defensively he wasn't good. I think you're probably right. I just know it seems like Chas.
22. He hit 245. He had a 738 OPS. 23, he was an 842
Yeah.
OPS guy.
That's what I mean. Last year he was really good. 22 is just okay.
He's a 579 OPS guy right now, and zero confidence. I don't know why they don't open his stance up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I got to step in here. Maybe I got to step in.
Well, say what you got to say right now. Say it with your chest.
Well,
and see if they hear it.
Do something different. Stop with the closed stance. Open your stance up. Maybe you'll see the ball better. Maybe you'll pull some more.
Attaboy.
I don't know. Maybe try something different.
His on-base percentage.
I love that. Dick Harmon.
272.
If you ever played with Dick Harmon, he'd go, you'd hit a couple bad shots, snap a couple. Yeah, you know what, John? Just keep doing that because that's working.
Yeah.
How about changing something?
How about try something different?
How about trying
do something different? Try.
Yeah, that was the best.
I mean, this is not. The rosters, the lineup's the lineup. You just want to get Kyle Tucker back, and the lineup's the lineup. It's fine. It's ALCS worthy. I'm not saying it's the best lineup. There are better lineups out there, but it's good enough. And you've got, anytime you've got Kyle Tucker, Altuve, Yainer Diaz, and Kyle Tucker, Jordan. There it is. Anytime you got those four, it's hard to complain. Those are really, really good players.
Yeah.
We kind of miss not having an Uncle Mike. He was one of those little throwing guys that was really tough to get out and could have some really good at-bats. You kind of miss having that kind of guy in the lineup there.
But you didn't.
But that's Yainer really now. Yainer's more like Uncle Mike.
But I mean, Gamble in a game situation in Game 4 of a playoff. I mean, are you sure?
No,
Caratini?
I don't know.
I did not plan on I did not have these plans for Caratini being a major cog in the lineup.
But you did not have the but I mean, you were okay with Maldonado.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Maldonado's worse than anybody?
I wanted Yainer.
Well, you had to be okay with them. You had more. Well, like Maldonado played every game.
No. Listen, the Astros have always had a hole, had a giant crater in the middle at the end of the lineup.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about it because actually they don't have a giant crater anymore.
Not really.
Well, except when Chaz starts. Yeah,
Chaz is okay.
And even then, it's not as bad as.
Well, you know what? That's not. You know what?
Machete.
Maybe Dubon's got to play center field, and you know what? He plays a really nice center field.
Absolutely, I'm fine if Chaz doesn't play baseball the rest of 2024. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.